Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back. Today we are shooting episode 31st on our Greek cities campaign, and from last episode we got two Gallic settlements added to our empire. Narbomartius was the one, and the Gauls capital Alesia was the second one. That's where we were left at, and our basically expansion we're continuing in pretty much all directions. Let's jump to the action and see what we were doing last turn. Looks like we just captured it and we are retraining. Same for Alicia, I believe. And we are basically making sure that settlements are um, fine, not having any potential riots and stuff. Just don't want to have something like that. Uh, we have two armies over here, and let me see. We do have 19 units over here and 11 here, which makes it 30, and there's 4 over here, so 34. And we can get 2 mercenaries, maybe the cavalry one, but I don't think so about the barbarian mercenaries. I have much better quality pikes here. We are facing with the heavy cavalry. I don't know why I spammed that many militia cavalry. I feel like I have never played with militia cavalry before, and I'm just probably taking revenge of not playing at all and just trying to build them all over here. Oh, actually, my bad. I said Patavium is gonna be our military base. What is a good idea to do here? Let's do city barracks. And do we need Greek cavalry? Let's do it, and then this sounds good. If we will have a chance, we can go for these buildings. So, ultimately, we're gonna turn these two settlements, if we will be able to before the campaign is over. We'll turn these two settlements for like a military spawners, let's say. So let's see, we have how many cavalry units? Let's count them. We have 6 militia cavalry and 6 over here, so it makes it 12. So we're definitely gonna have gonna split them evenly, and I'll have the better quality ones with me. So which will be these 3 guys, 1, 2, 3, and these 3 gonna be the one which my general command this army, and I'll have him with my general unit. So let's see the rest, what we are looking at. So 1, 2 militia hoplite, 4 over here, and 7 over here, so which makes it 11. What we can do, 11, we can probably transfer maybe 5 of them to this army, and the 6 can stay with the rest. So let's just do that. We can go ahead and transfer like these 5 and these 2, since they are the best ones. But looks like, I'm sorry, but looks like we have one more room. So what we can do here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all right, I'll take these 2 guys with me as well, and I will fill the rest, like 4 of these, and this is the one. So this army is not something super big, but they're at least a little bit force. So I should have maybe do just like that, and yep, and I will send that cavalry to this army. Great, so that looks better. At least we have one cavalry unit, mercenary cavalry unit. So these guys will go to the north, but we'll just decide to which direction. We can actually support this army with some more units if needed. 6 of them here. 5. I'm just thinking where we can do them. Oh, we have archers too. I mean, I completely forgot about them. What I'll do... Alright, we definitely need to take that archers with us too. So it's gonna be 7 archers next turn. I'm gonna arrange it. So this guy's gonna have some archers too. They will at least 4 archers will go here probably. 3 of them can go to this unit. So I can take these 2 guys and maybe 1 peltas out. Send to the other army. Yeah, that's what we'll do most probably. Let's go ahead and do it now. So just like that. And we still need 1 more room for the archers. Let's do like this. And do you have a room for the 3? No, you don't. So this guy's gonna have to leave as well. We can go ahead and merge them to the Patavium's population. I mean, things looks good over here so far, and I'm just checking the settlements one by one. I'm making sure not missing anything, and making sure all of them are building and not having an issue. This settlement probably just grow up, so let's just take care of the things over here. We might need to build more public order buildings slowly in everywhere. Looks like the expansions are getting out of hand slowly. Look at that, Lillebeum got expanded like we didn't even know. Here we go, Iridium as well. I feel like this happens because um, of a reason that sometimes I'm ending the turn, correct, and the next turn I'm in. When the next turn is basically when I'm seeing the next turn, I'm usually ending the episode and seeing the basically notifications, and then in that moment I just save the game, sometimes exit. For example, today I just opened the game, so it is the first episode I'm shooting today, so probably that's why it happens. And those notifications, before I even take a look, they're just disappearing, you know. So we have another army over here. This guy's gonna definitely need to get retrained. And let's add another ship over here. So look at this army over here. What we are doing. No ship actually, armored hoplites. Wow, that's probably more than 2 units. Any more mercenaries? Yes, some more as well. So we have to... What I'll do, I will just get all the cavalry to 1 unit, so can make the things easier. Here we go, 2 more cavalry over here, no cavalry here. These guys can have all the pikes, basically. Can have the pikes. These guys can have all the missile units. Wow, we have more than 2 units of pikes, so that's fine. Let's just move them over, tile away from us. So here we go. Alrighty, so we don't have a lot militia, the missile units. That's the only ones I do have. So I have 2 archers, some mercenary and Illyrian peltasts. These guys can go to 1 to the commander. And what about these armies here? Can't I just recruit this? I'm definitely sure that there's some units needs to be recruited. These are all fine. These guys might... no, they're not gonna be able to get recruited. But these hoplites, they definitely need to get recruited. That's what I know for sure. So what we will do, I'm gonna have one more armored hoplite, so four hoplites, five armored hoplites, and one, two, three, these guys, and so definitely archers. This army gonna stay with me, and these guys might stay with me. Let's take a look now how many units I have. So they are gonna be a garrison. They can stay out of the settlement for not confusing us. And we only need these guys, correct? Great, so I have one, two, three, the four is on the way, and I actually gonna take this guy out and give it to the other army. Too many of militia hoplites, not so sure what I'll do with them. So here 1 and 6, 7. I can destroy these guys, I believe. Or what I can do, I'll see if that'll work out or not. And here we have 2 units, right? So yeah, it didn't work out. So sometimes you're getting experience just for doing that. So you might use it for your own good. So let's do like this. 6 over here. We need 7 units for filling the army, which the one gonna be this guy. Is gonna be 6 more. So let's take 6 more from here, the best ones. Alright. And we have left with 4 more units. And they can just stay over here. Great, so this army will go to the south for against the Carthaginians, and these guys can go towards to the Sirta or Sirta, however it's pronounced, and we can slowly start fighting with Numidians as well. I only forget that this doesn't belong there, so great. Yeah, that's how it should be. Perfect. So I'm just thinking these guys, they have enough missiles. They should be fine. I'll use the main army for against the Carthaginians. So let's destroy them as soon as possible. Great, so we are done over here as well. Let's check this settlement here. Only quicker terrain. What about here? Another terrain. So far we are looking good. I was most of the time, to be honest, in my campaigns I was having more than this amount over here, but since this time I do always play aggressive expansion, basically strategy, but I was not pumping out armies that much in none of my campaigns. Since it's for the YouTube and this is the like campaign that I am sharing with you all, not only for myself, so I'm just trying to abuse our power just for showing off, to be honest. And that's the only reason. When I do play a little more. When I do play for myself, I do play a little more less army, I would say. I do like to have 3 or 4 full stack armies in each turn, not like we have how many, like maybe 10 right now. Since I don't like to deal with too many units, too many like battles in one turn, for me it feels like it's just too many things to do in one turn like this, it is pretty tedious thing to do. You have to just come back every once in a while, like build, do this, that, it's just kinda getting out of hand, getting annoying after one point. So that's what kind of bothers me. So let's prioritize basically the religious buildings, the public order buildings. And since it's already done in here, what about campus city here? We just got a new general over here, and here we go. Let's go with this, and we're getting another hoplite. Looks like these guys are coming down, and we'll just see what they're up to. If they'll try to siege our settlement, I mean their former capital, we're gonna have to think about some maneuvers. And these guys are staying outside, they are fine. So we have a couple big armies over here as well. What I'll do, I will just move this guy over here probably and build another tower. So let's get these guys closer and maybe building another watchtower there. I'm trying to... No, I can't build here for a reason. What about here? Yeah, I can build here, so cool. I'll get these armies over here as well. I'm gonna need to get them merged, make a new armies out of them. So probably I actually did already, I believe. Let me see. I'm just gonna make sure that which commander gets which army, and that's it. So roads, and then we go with public order buildings and stuff, and just get more archer. That sounds good. And no retrains and stuff. Cool. So what about these settlements here? It's been a bit that I didn't check them, I guess. They're not bad. This guy's still 5 points. I don't want to risk this guy just for trying to buy that guy out. Can I do merchant? Let me do another merchant. Maybe somebody with a decent stats will show up and we can think of something. And he can just give us some basically what do you call, like a line of sight for us. And he will stay over here. This guy is still leaving somehow. And I'm just checking, they have their faction leader with 23 years old. Such a nice guy. I guess we're done on the west. That's all it looks like. Probably we can move forward to the east slowly. I mean, wow, we are already out of money. That's not a usual thing that I see. I mean, let's go with Temple of Nike. Definitely gonna need it. If there's any settlement that needs to build and I don't have money for it, I'm gonna have to cancel some of my building orders and just ask them to do it. So for example, let's do actually some, cause looks like it's just too many settlements that needs our attention. Let's destroy a couple, not destroy, I mean let's just cancel a couple building orders for now. So here we go. Do I have to build anything? No, no here. And we have another riot just over here again. I'm gonna have to build one more armored hoplite. I'll need it, definitely. Probably cavalry stables. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. They can just stay the way they are. And these guys will keep moving against the Parthians. So let's declare a war on Parthians and start sieging their first settlement. This guy, Ardumanish, is gonna be their faction leader. and that's kind of sad that he's gonna have to die over here. I'm gonna have to build town watch over here. It would be great if I could move this guy over here. But that's what I'll do, and the rest can continue because I might need these horse archers for this army, and our another army was on our way for Seleucia, former Seleucid settlement, which is controlled by Parthia currently. And these two generals, I have told that will join to our king's conquest against um, Seleucids. So one more unit over here. Alright, I'll just take you with me. So I want to make sure that the settlement won't rebel. Looks like they might, so I will leave this guy as well in the settlement. What about now? So it should be good then. So we can just leave it just like that. Let's go ahead and move towards to the Palmyra. They have some decent armies. Look at this guy, their faction leader, new faction leader, and we have. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get this cavalry. I'm gonna have to basically recruit these guys, and any army that I'm just trying to find. Oh, okay, is it this guy? Alright, the rest can actually follow up. I'm gonna start sieging them this turn. So how many I need? I need whole army except this guy and except this guy. Great. So I'm gonna start sieging them this turn, and the rest is on the way. The next turn I can arrange the armies to my liking. Probably take off couple militia hoplites, move it over, and get a room for these two guys. And this army will go rebel probably. One more armored hoplites. We have nothing better to build around. And these guys can go over here. And looks like we're looking fine. I mean, I might just need some once we are done with the Palmyra, I can spare a couple missile units and then send them for Salamis. And this settlement is good trade settlement, so we definitely want that settlement. Looks like pretty much the settlements are done. He will not move. The guy at the Carthage won't move. Polysium. We'll take care of it next turn. Same here. Campus City, they'll stay. What about this army? Captain Illness, okay, that's fine. Narva Martius. Looks like we are looking good for this turn. I hope none of the settlements will rebel. I might missed a couple of them, but I'm sure that I took care of most of them. So let's go ahead and see that what will happen. I mean, I might actually try to build a couple more merchants if I do have chance. Why not, right? So just thinking about getting a couple more merchants since they are not building anything. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Well, look at that. Seleucids decided to siege our settlement. I don't think so they'll even have a chance for resolving that siege. We'll just probably take their capital and that will be the end of them. So goals, what they want us to pay like pretty much 3 grand denarii, 3,000 denarii, and they want Look at that, how many settlements. That won't work out, buddy. And they decided to siege our settlement as well. So definitely taking this guy. Where is he at? Over here. So definitely this turn we need to start moving these guys. Too much sitting. Pergamum and Larissa. Where is Larissa? Here we go. And Pergamum over here. Wow, this settlement grew up too fast. I felt like it's just been couple turns that we expanded it, and now it did again. How many buildings we built anyway? So three, I mean probably 2-3 buildings, like less than 10 turns, and this is already grow up again. That's interesting. So return expands, Antigonus the Conqueror, Memnon the Conqueror. He got the Priest of Nike. How did he got that? Because we moved it to him. Yep. Nicanor of Sparta got some followers. Just because of sitting at the settlement, I believe. Oh, because of this academy. If you don't know, guys, this academy is, as you say, unlocks new traits and followers. Once you have a family member sitting in the settlement, he is getting some traits, you know. So he's already looking pretty solid. 5 command, we don't care too much. 6 influence and 5 management. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them already. I'm just thinking, is there anything I can do for letting him have the better ones? Probably after this episode I will do a little bit research about which kind of traits this academy gives. If this librarian and the philosopher like can be given like with a good amount of chance, I will just go ahead and move these guys to other commanders so they can have it, and he can keep pumping another followers, which these both of them are pretty useful. So I'll just take a look and see what we'll do about that. So let's see. There's a bit of units around, and should I go ahead and try to break their siege? I mean, they have what they have. They have mostly war bands, and that's the one. And actually, instead, what I'll do, I will probably just keep 3 units here. So yep, let's take these 3 guys out. Here we go. Get combined here. You as well. Alright, that's... I'll just go ahead and end the Seleucids this episode. We have done too many things about our empire growth, army merging and stuff, army separation. Now let's resolve this battle. They have Demetrius, they have their faction leader and the heir inside of the settlement. There's another unit outside. They are ahead on numbers from us, but our unit quality, I mean, it is not superb, but I feel like our missiles are pretty solid. And I see these chariots here. I will do my very best for oh, actually, should I do it or not? Yeah, why not? I'll just let them to join to the city, so they won't go rebel. I mean, my army is strong enough, so I'll try to make the chariots running amok, like they can just gun. If we can get them crazy, like, as you know, sometimes once they are under the missile shots a lot, they start running around and even dealing significant amount of damage to even their own units. So that's what I'll try to do. Looks like where is a good place to launch an attack? Here looks the best since we have this small square over there. Maybe we can put our armies in. So let's see, regular hoplites or this guy's. Exact same thing. This guy has better stamina, so I'll go with this since I can retrain them. They'll take the rams, and these guys will follow them with their missile units, basically with their javelins. They will stay a bit behind, and they'll shoot their slings, and of course our archers. Alright, and our archers, and they will just... sounds good. So let's go ahead and see. I'm wondering from where their reinforcements will show up. Wow, they are showing up just behind of us. I mean, that's my bad. I should have basically calculated it. But what we will do, we will just make quick formation, and we will wait for them first. We'll try to take care of them first before we even keep moving. That should be decent. That's what I'm hoping for. Or we can do... yeah, just like that. What about these guys? The cavalry can get themselves moved over here. And we have 3 general cavalry as well, which is huge. So let's go ahead. I want to make sure they don't have any units that they can hit us with their missiles. Let's go for their general before they even have a chance to bring their armies in. So that's what I'm trying to do. Get over here, guys. Alrighty. Let's kill their general, and if he'll die pretty soon, this army will be super easy to deal with. And I'm gonna have to move my missile units to this position just for now, so we can just destroy them fairly quickly. And same as this guys, they'll stay just a bit behind. And I'm not sure about you guys. I mean, these guys can stay over here too, but not shooting yet because my units still over here. So let's take these guys out now. And what can I do is I have 2 more archer units, right? Which they are cavalry. I don't like Bedouin cavalry too much since they're too slow and sometimes annoying. Here we go. I don't want to lose too many of my men over here. Let's just leave this position. Okay, let's just leave and let the rest of our infantry take care of them. Don't want to lose too much cavalry over here. What they can do is they can just stay over here and block the way. Let's see, great, we are... oh, these guys are dying. Just our own shots, I assume. Look at that. That's why I didn't want my archers be shooting to any of the enemy units. So they all got broken. Great. So we already take care of one of uh, their armies. So guys, let's stop shooting. Enough casualties you gave to yourselves. I mean, even enemy cannot cause this much casualty. Look at that. So great. We are done completely. We completely destroyed their army over here. I am wondering where are their chariots are. So that's our goal, to find the chariots and try to shoot them with our missiles. That's what we want to do ultimately. If you remember in one of the previous episodes, they were hidden somewhere. Alright, here we go. So where are they at? They are just sitting around here, or how does it work? We already got this, and they decided to bring some of their units towards us as well. Can you guys finish these units before they even go inside? It's probably a little bit late. That's fine. Don't go, don't go. I'm saying don't go inside and say go, go, go. Whatever. Let's move over here. We definitely need to get close by. And definitely these guys needs to reposition themselves, same as my archers. And we'll just see what we'll do. Looks like the chariots are a bit too far, so I'm not so sure that I'm gonna be able to shoot at them, but that's what I wanna do, to be honest. Can you guys shoot? So I'll just use one of my archers for this purpose. And great. If I will move them a bit forward, they might be able to shoot these chariots. What do you think, guys? No, not just yet. No, I'm not gonna be able to shoot them from here. I'm gonna have to get the archers inside for achieving that, and for that I need these hoplites to be getting close to the town walls, because I'm gonna move them here and maybe block one of the sides and try to shoot them. So if their chariots can take care of their general cavalry for me, the rest will be easy peasy pretty much, you know. So these guys and these guys are out of ammo, I believe. Just stay over here, you don't have to go too far. And he still has some, so let's get him over here. Oh, they're just standing here, huh? That works for me. Right, you as well. He's down as well. Get over here. Great, so moving them over here and archers over here. Ultimately, if the archers can I'm just thinking. Okay, let's ask our archers to take care of these guys over here if it's possible. Perfect. Let's shoot at them. Great casualties. Wow, we're getting shot. I didn't even pay attention. We were losing some archers. That's my bad completely. By the way, it had pretty long range. I didn't know that it can shoot from here. So, my bad. Let's go over here. Let's move them here. And try to block the way. Just like that. Yep, sounds good. Let's go.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now they
Captured
try
the
to press on and
walls.
capture this place.
So let's move these guys. I'm gonna double check once more if they can shoot the chariots from here. No, they can't. So you have to get in then. You still can't. That's interesting. But at least let's shoot at them since we are here. Alright then. We got them. Enough. I'm trying to find their... Great, now we can. So hopefully these chariots can get bothered by my archers and start running around and destroying their own units. That's what I'm hoping for. Things might work a bit different than I intend to, but let's see. Chariots are still not on the range of ours. Guys, I'm letting you send a volley or two. Great, enough. And shoot these chariots, please. Ah, they are great. Now they do. So hopefully, let's just see where they will go. No, I was not hoping that you'll go to that direction. Please come back. Alright, I mean, we at least we tried, right? So let's shoot at this general unit. I definitely gonna need my armored hoplites here, since we don't have help of chariots, you know. So let's move this guy actually outside of the walls. These two generals can get close by. Just move over here. So let's see if we gonna be able to kill their king over here. We are also shooting them with our missile units. So hopefully we can do something over here. Get close by. I will need your chance for making our guys to hold their ground. We might lose these guys completely. That's fine. We achieved what we were planning to do, but it didn't work as we intended, which is okay. We'll just do it differently. So now, if you guys thinking yourselves highly, come and deal with these guys. They're definitely gonna struggle against my armored hoplites. So one more unit of archers inside again. Maybe not inside, just from here. Actually, yeah, they have to come inside, so they know where to charge. Alright, cool. Now let's move back. So this time they will get defeated because the armored hoplites are no joke. Did they lose any of their general? Yes, they did lose one of their general, but I'm not so sure. Is that the general like which we killed at the very beginning, or is it the one that have been killed later on?
The enemy king lies dead at your feet. Now is the
I
time.
guess, yeah, that was the one at the very beginning. So pretty much we killed all of their units. What I will just do, I will keep these guys over here, ask my archers to stay in a position that they can shoot these guys a bit, farm them from a distance. And let's see. They're doing a great job about it, to be honest. So let's move. And my faction leader, please follow them. This army might need to get retained at Antioch before starting a siege, and starting to the sieges for Egypt settlements. We'll just see. And over here, wow, you've been able to shoot from that distance? That's just impressive. So what would be nice if you could just stay over here and you behind just for a second. Wrong target, guys, wrong target. So they only have a couple of hoplites, which we definitely not struggle against them. What are you doing over here? Oh, that's fun. Alright, so they were waiting for this kind of stupid moment to get in there or what? Don't tell me that we'll lose our guys for this stupid militia hoplites. Alright, I'm not gonna risk their lives around here. Let's take them out from the battle. I know what was happening over here. The game does its best for not letting us win flawlessly, you know. But that's not the barrier for us. We'll just do it. If they do or if they don't. How, I'm just wondering how these freaking militia hoplites are dealing that much casualty for my armored hoplites when I do have this militia unit. They're not that strong actually. Can you just take care of them? I'm hoping that these guys can destroy all of their units without
The enemy up. This is a victory fit for the gods.
perfect.
Day of triumph.
So a bit of casualties, but we completely destroyed their armies, and that should be the end of Seleucids. Let's just see if they sneakily went to the south and got any settlements. I'm not so sure about that. But alright, here we go. So we already got achievement 2. I think we are done with the long campaign. Let's just occupy. Great. So we actually done with this long campaign, but I'm planning to keep moving forward, to be honest. I do enjoy to play with the Greeks and holding that many territories. Our empire looks pretty solid, and I believe that we can be the world conqueror. So I won't be stopping here. I will continue playing. and let's just see what will happen. Probably that's the end of the Seleucids. I'll just be the only standing Greek faction in the game that still exists. It was like Macedons, like Thracians, Seleucids was the last one, and that makes it the Greek city is the only standing Greek cultured faction. So we'll just continue playing from here, and as we see the Seleucid faction destroyed, so that will be the end of this episode. I know there was not too many battles or sieges in this episode. We mostly, I'm sorry, we mostly took care of the settlements, armies, and stuff. But we got a great victory against the Seleucid army, destroyed their faction, actually finished our campaign. So from the next episodes, we'll keep pushing more. We'll keep expanding more. Until we got all the settlements in the game. So folks, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in the next adventures.